Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Are you considering setting up a 3D printing business? Do you want to try selling 3D printed items somewhat on the side? You might be curious to know where to begin. You can make money with a 3D printer in a variety of ways, such as opening an online shop to sell 3D printed items or providing print-on-demand 3D printing services. In this video, I'll be showing you 5 3D printed items that can make you rich. So, if you're considering setting up a 3D printing business, you should think of modeling them. Before we begin, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel for more exciting content like this. Number 5. Pieces of jewelry. If approached correctly, the jewelry market is a high-margin market with excellent profitability. The main issue is that it is overrun with skilled craftsmen and hobbyists. In this market, your models and marketing must be distinct and strategic. Otherwise, visibility on the majority of e-commerce websites is impossible. Because jewelry is typically small, printing each piece requires only a small amount of raw material. This reduces production costs and allows for the production of a large number of items at once. Jewelry, like miniatures, necessitates a high degree of detail. You will have a good chance of establishing a profitable 3D printing business in the jewelry niche if you can keep your expenses low and keep producing customized jewelry that you advertise effectively, e.g., through social media. Number 4. Miniatures. Customers like 3D printed miniatures because they can purchase miniatures that aren't offered to them by conventional manufacturing companies. They take pleasure in ordering personalized minis. In their advertisements or stories, these figurines frequently feature original characters. If you possess the level of talent required to model and/or sculpt these unique minis, that could represent a sizable increase in revenue for your 3D printing company. Miniatures for tabletop role-playing games like Warhammer and D&D are among the best items to print with a 3D printer and sell. These tiny, intricate figurines are small. This means that a resin 3D printer is your best bet if you want to 3D print miniatures for profit. Larger terrain pieces, on the other hand, are better suited for conventional fused deposition modeling, FDM, 3D printers. The adaptability of miniatures is one of their appeals. Nearly identical to some model kits, they are marketed unpainted so that the buyer can customize and decorate the miniatures however they like. This is wonderful news for everyone looking to sell 3D printed miniatures to generate income from their printing business. There is less need for post-processing if there is no painting. Number 3. Cosplay items. Cosplay accessories are among the most time-consuming items included in the list of 3D printable products that can be sold. Making cosplay props and costumes for sale can take hours or even days from beginning to end. Large parts of these items, particularly 3D printed armor sets and helmets, require hours to print and post-process. Most buyers anticipate that the cosplay items they purchase will be expertly finished and painted. You as the seller must put a huge amount of effort into this. The plus side of this is that you could very well charge more for these items because they take longer to 3D print and assemble. It's a smart idea to use a 3D printer with such a large build volume if you want to make more money 3D printing and trading cosplay items. You won't have to waste time trying to split parts to accommodate the build plate, as well as reattaching them together once the printing is finished. For cosplay, use a large 3D printer to 3D print full-size items all at once. Number 2. Nerf gun accessories. Customized or distinctive Nerf gun bodies and accessories are a well-liked market segment in the 3D printing community. They also have a retail market that is quite competitive. Popular Nerf-related 3D prints include sights, dart holders, additional clips for discarded products, bigger magazines, and improved barrels. They are simple to make on the majority of 3D printers and go well with the other suggestions for items to 3D print and market. Nerf enthusiasts frequently request custom weapons that the company neither makes nor will. This occasionally entails converting a cosplay accessory into a functional dart gun. Other times, it entails creating a gun body which is not readily available on the market. Customized Nerf guns and cosplay accessories are excellent products to sell. They are well-liked and have a high potential for markup. As long as you don't break trademark laws, you can be successful in this market. Technically, trademark laws protect the name Nerf. Use generic terms in place of the label in your product listings, such as dart gun, foam dart weapon, etc. This ensures that no corporate lawyers pay you any attention. Comparatively, 3D printing full Nerf guns have a lower return than accessories. However, the majority of customers don't mind if their magazines or dart holders aren't perfectly smooth, so they are a quick and simple way to monetize a 3D printer. Number 1. Self-watering planters. Planters in general are popular in the world of 3D printing, but self-watering planters are far more popular. They are difficult to come across in shops, making them an excellent addition to your company's offerings. Self-watering planters are usually composed of two components, the planter and a water supply system. Because both pieces will enter the water, they must be impermeable to not leak. Micron-sized gaps exist between each layer of a typical 3D print. Water diffuses through these sections and out onto the surface of the print. A clear, non-toxic sealer is an excellent solution for this issue, providing customers with a better result with their planter. There you have it. 5 3D printed items that can make you rich. We hope you found it interesting and educational. Let's hear from you in the comment section. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so you can be notified when we upload more exciting content. Goodbye.